library.
Are you sure we can't just get it over with while the sun is up? I don't know if I can handle getting scared shitless in the dark 2 nights in a row. You're a goth! Like, like why is this not the coolest thing in the world to you?
I mean, it could just be her fashion aesthetic.
That's
it doesn't
true.
necessarily have to be her lifestyle.
No, that you raise a good point. God damn it, Oscar, you big beefy bastard! I had to take another drink. I'm fucking dying over here.
Yeah, it's okay.
I wish we could, especially since I'm not particularly excited about going back in there after dark either. But I'm pretty sure it only comes out when the sun goes down.
Oh, Loop is requesting we wait.
Oh yeah, sure. I think the ads are back. I mean, I think the ads are done now. Hold on. Okay. Okay.
We good?
I think we should be good.
Okay.
All right. Isn't that just like a ghost waiting until you're at your most freaked out to freak you out even more? Yeah, there's no way I'm going in until that spirit is at full power. Oh, thank you, Red.
Thank you, Red.
I want to be sure we get the best evidence possible. This could be my one shot to get a real proof of ghosts. I'm not going to waste it just because I'm impatient. Y'all are going to be the death of me. Welcome back, Loop. Don't worry, you didn't really miss anything.
Oh, that was a long ad break.
Yeah,
Damn.
I think I didn't even say that the ad was still going on. Oh, Red, thank you.
Red, you're such a sweetie. Thank you.
I just hope it's possible to get rid of this thing. Hey, Oscar, you can stay with me. This is a pretty serious ghost infestation? Is that what you'd call something like this? I believe it's called a haunting, but ghost infestation also sounds good. I suppose we're the ghost hunters, so we can call it whatever we want. Is there anything I should bring? I've never done an exorcism or ghost bust before. Are there any tips y'all have for a novice like me? I got news for you, Avery. We're all novices.
Yup.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be bringing all the ghost hunting supplies anyone could ever need. The only thing you all need to bring is an open mind. You know,
Oh, yeah. Power friendship.
Yep, we have the power of friendship on our side.
Hell yeah. We have the power of friendship on our side.
We have this is like the hottest Scooby gang ever.
I know, right? Scooby Gang bisexual panic version.
Heck yeah, we do. If anime has taught me anything, it's that the power of friendship is unstoppable. That's a lovely sentiment. I'm sure Rosalino will at least be glad to know you all did your best to help her. Well, if we're not doing the hunt now, I guess we should head over to Reese's. Absolutely. Come on, Kiwi Ant. Time to go bother our friend. Oh, you're right. We need to have Tabby come in. Oh my god, there's so many people who are going to be at this haunt.
I know, right?
I'll catch you all at sundown. Can't wait to get traumatized by a ghost tonight.
Don't worry, Avery. I'll hold your hand.
I can never tell if you're joking. I'm not. I live for the thrill. I hope it's everything Oscar says it is and more. Catch you all at sundown. Be careful what you wish for. I'll see you all soon.
Time to go.
Seriously, Oscar just walks around the library like that? My god.
Oh, my lord. So, about the mayor.
Right. Is he gonna help us? What was he like? He's corrupt.
He's corrupt. That dog cares more about tourist money than protecting the town. Does Scarlet Hollow even get tourists? Emika laughs.
we get a few who all come to see the mayor. The plot thickens.
Whoa.
So that's how the mayor knows about tourists.
Yeah.
So I finally met Pastor Daniel.
Yep. So, I finally met Pastor Daniel.
It was only a matter of time until he tried to pull you aside about grief counseling. When my dad died, I had to ban him from the general store for a week.
Ooh.
He wouldn't stop leaving these little pamphlets at the checkout. I don't know where he finds so many. Oh. Do we want to talk? No.
No, that sounds kind of weird.
His vibes are bad. He and Janie keep trying to make me go to church.
Or
no opinions.
I mean, yeah.
All right, we have no opinions.
I mean, he was definitely a little weird, but
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, let's be ambivalent.
yeah, that's all I have to say, really. I met him. He has been met. I have no opinions on the man.
Wow, really? I've always thought he makes a memorably skin-crawling first impression. Oh, he does!
Oh, he does.
Oh,
yes.
he does!
We're just being diplomatic.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a tendency to stick in people's minds for one reason or another, and they're almost never good reasons. The man was grinning through all of my dad's funeral. As far as I'm concerned, he's a ghoul. Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't mean that in a stigmatizing mental illness kind of way. There's just this little siren that goes off every time I see him that tells me to get away from him. That's exactly how I would describe it too.
Interesting.
Oh, we all had that. We had that out of character.
Yeah.
The whole town feels the same way. Now that I think about it, he must be pretty lonely. He can look for friends somewhere else. Oh, let's just invite Tabby in secret.
Okay.
Because if we do, Kanika's gonna probably raise a fuss.
Yeah, you're right. She
So-
probably won't want to come anyway.
Yeah, so I'm gonna invite Tabitha to go ghost hunting in secret.
Okay. You discreetly shoot your cousin a text inviting her to evening's ghost hunt. Stella and Kanika will find out about it if she actually shows up.
Head to Reese's.
Head to Reese's.
All right.
All right.
Shall we head out? Yeah.
Yeah, the three of you leave the library for an early dinner at Reese's. Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
You once again find yourself in front of Reese's house, just outside the maw to hell. A cold hesitation grips. Oop,
I clicked the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
that's okay.
I clicked the
Though
button.
That's fine. I was editorializing. Though it's only early afternoon, it feels much later. The sun already sinking behind the tall mountains that surround Scarlet Hollow.
We're a little early. What if Dr. Kelly yells at us? There's no such thing as early when you're hanging out with friends. That's just extra time you get to spend together.
Oh, Red says now we get to see the guy everyone in the fandom thirsts for. All right.
Okay, but what if she yells at us? What in the what?
It's too late. The door swings open.
Okay, hold
Oh,
on.
he is a Tumblr sexy man.
Okay, hold on. I got this one too. Hold on. Give me a minute.
Yep. I can't wait.
Hey.
Are you sure you want to commit to that? That sounds
I
like
do.
it's going to be murder.
No, I can
okay.
do it. I can do it.
Oh, okay.
Reese! Oh my god, dude, it's been ages. You must be Kiwian, right? I've heard a lot about you. Stella's been relentless about making sure I got all the Kiwian updates. My goodness gracious, there's something that smells terribly off about that boy. Get away from my Stella, you fiend! Oh no, there's something very wrong with Reese.
I mean, despite...
You can't
in
see me,
addition to-
but I'm gesturing at all of this. Wear a belt, guy! Like, my god!
In addition to his impossible waistline, his overlong fingernails, his jutting collarbones, the bags under his eyes.
Reese, you are designed like a One Piece character.
He's a Tumblr sexy man.
Like, where is your midsection? What happened here? Oh my god.
All of that matter went to his broad shoulders.
Oh,
Now, don't get me wrong. I love me a good shoulder to waist ratio, but this is a little much.
Ridiculous. This is you are a skeleton.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Gretchen starts yelping at Reese, straining against Stella's grip as she tries to get between them.
Gretchen's not having any of this shit.
No, there's something wrong with that boy, she just said. Are they here already?
I'm glad you feel vindicated, Red. I'm really happy. Oh my...
I knew you'd show up early, Stella, and you brought the dog. Great.
So, okay, wait, hold on. So, Red, you said the fandom thirsts for this? Is it because they're dying? Like, what's going on here? Like, what is this? Oh my god, I don't get it. Okay, like, look at the rest. Like, everything that we've seen so far. I mean, Avery, fucking Oscar. This Reese looks like if somebody, like, ran by him too quickly, he'd explode. Wait, okay, Wayne, I understand, because that's just that's morbid curiosity on my part. Okay. Okay. Let's get back into this.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought she might cheer Reese up. I don't know what's gotten into her all of a sudden.
The dog stays outside.
Do you think Dr. Kelly has something to do with this? I mean, okay, Gretchen...
I'm kind of wondering.
Gretchen knows something's up with Reese because, I mean, obviously something's up with Reese.
Yeah, like he's like half ghoul, or he's a vampire, or there's something supernatural going on with that boy.
Oh,
like,
Reese
we're in a
is a tortured
supernatural
artist. Okay.
horror mystery.
Yeah.
We've already got ditchlings. We can talk to animals. Like, there's got to be like a downside.
She's done something or is doing something to him, maybe to try and help him.
Maybe. I mean, he is her son, ostensibly. Well, they're definitely related based on the way that they've been drawn. Like, there's a familial resemblance to those drawings,
I'm saying
for
is
sure.
Maybe he was sick, and maybe so. Okay, so Reese is sick, so maybe she did like a weird like deal with the devil to try and keep him alive, and that's what Gretchen is sensing.
Okay.
So like he's like being like magically sustained, despite the fact that from the looks of him, he probably should have died a while ago.
Or maybe he did die a while ago.
And was reanimated, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could go either way, honestly.
Yeah.
There's a lot to unpack here.
There really is. I think I like the he died a while ago theory. That's what I'm going with.
I could get behind that too. With the how pale he is, the sunken everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's sick according to everyone. It's why he can't hang out and why Kanika and Stella haven't seen him.
Okay, then it's possible he could have died, and now his mom is just like to prevent anyone from realizing that, just saying that he's sick and then reanimated him, you know?
Yeah, the black magics reanimating him obviously are not as good as like regular life juice.
Right. I bet if we touch him, he's ice cold.
Probably. We are enjoying the hell out of this mystery.
We had a hot
date.
So much. Yeah, we went out with Avery. I drooled a little bit over Oscar in his burly tank top.
Oh my god.
It's been a good evening.
And now we've met the fandom baby Reese Tumblr sexy man Kelly, I guess is his last name.
And I'm just like, what? Okay, sure. Anyway, but it's okay, Stella. We can let her chill in my van for a bit. I'll run the AC and leave her some treats. You know I always have some of those easy chew dog jerkies stashed away. The gall! The gumption! This is a violation of my rights!
Oh, Gretchen.
But we go everywhere together. Her emotional support, Gretchen.
Yeah. Do you want to come in or not? Kanika nervously tugs Stella away towards her van.
You keep her safe from that monster, Kiwi, ain't you hear? You don't let a feather of harm fall on my darling Stella.
Well, what about you, Kiwi Ant? Are you coming in?
Gretchen called you a monster, Reese. Any idea? No, let's not.
Any idea what's up with that? Yeah, no. We just met this kid.
I trust dogs. Do we want to wait or do we want to go in?
Go in.
Let's go in.
Let's go in. Oh, sure. You follow Reese and Dr. Kelly inside. Stella and Kanika aren't far behind you.
I'm leaning again into the. I think you're right about the reanimation because Dr. Kelly. So this might be like literally a Dr. Frankenstein scenario.
Yeah.
That's a nice house.
Yeah. The house feels cold. Not only is there an odd chill in the air, but the building itself feels too sterile, uncomfortably tidy to the point where you're nervous to touch anything. If it weren't for the aroma of store-bought dinner rolls baking in the oven and the unsettling artwork hanging on the walls, you'd be half convinced you'd wandered into a real estate showing.
Or a morgue?
Or a morgue?
So, how can I lend a hand?
By sitting down at the table and not puttering around in my kitchen. I made sure everything was done well in advance, so the only thing left are the dinner rolls, which shouldn't be long. Then we can have a quick dinner, and you can leave my house and go on about your business.
But I was kind of hoping to see Reese's new art. Well, we still have time now, right?
You aren't seriously considering subjecting your friends to your disaster of a room, are you?
It's not that bad. You can still see the floor.
Dr. Kelly raises a single questioning eyebrow.
I don't mind a little mess. Yeah, I doubt it could be any worse than the way I keep my room.
Yes, okay, fine. As long as you stay out of the kitchen, I don't care what you get up to.
Cool. We'll just be downstairs. You won't even know we're here.
You make your way towards the basement stairs. The basement is what you might expect out of a tortured artist who spent all his... Can you move the cursor?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, who spends all his time confined to his studio. Discarded canvases line its edges, while trash and sketchbooks leak out from their piles in the corners of the room, hiding the bare cement floor. Ghoulish faces coat the walls in paint, sneering out at their creator.
And I agree, Loop. As weird as Reese's vibes are, I have way more... I feel the same about Dr. Kelly. What is happening here?
Tortured artist, man.
Oh,
literally tortured because he's a fucking reanimated zombie.
He's got one Blu-ray set of the Twilight movies and nothing else. That's like that. This is this person's entire personality. What is happening here? My God, like the art's awesome, but okay.
Yeah.
All right. Your mom is so scary while looking at this. Okay. Well, whatever. I can't judge.
I mean, let's be real. That's literally just paint on canvas, paint on concrete.
I know. The art is really cool. I'd like to know what the fuck is going on back here. Is this where he sleeps? What is happening? He's a vampire.
Yeah. He's got a little, yeah, he's got that four-post bed thing going.
He's a vampire. Your mom is so scary. She can be a little intense. Kind of overprotective, which I guess makes sense.
Yeah, because you're a reanimated corpse.
Anyway, make yourselves comfortable. You'll have to forgive the mess. I've been distracted lately. Haven't been cleaning much. I have these visions where I died, and then I'm alive. Weird, right?
So weird. Bro, your neck is almost thicker than your waist. I'm not condemning the art because the art is amazing. I'm just like, I'm looking at this man and he is all sorts of wrong.
Your whole situation
anyway.
is rough. Sorry. What are you sick with? Your art. That's quite a movie collection you got. Any Rex? Oh my God, there's so much.
If you need someone to pose for your paintings this week, no.
No, that's all right. Want to come ghost hunting with us tonight? Yeah, we'll get there. Okay.
We'll get there.
Let's start with your mom really looks out for you.
Okay, real quick though, before you click on that.
Uh-huh.
I'm sensing that we've got another one of those because we've got two mom options, right?
Yeah, and then two like the Stella things. Okay, maybe. I don't know. What do you think?
think his mom is scary, and I don't think she looks out for him.
Okay, you want to do that?
Yeah, I think your mom is scary. Kanika's right. Your mom is scary.
I feel like she used to be less scary, but maybe I was just oblivious as a teen. No, that's definitely the sign of someone who lost their son and reanimated him and is now overprotective.
Yep.
Yep. Speak for yourself. It's possible she's gotten a bit of an edge lately. I think my condition has been stressing her out a lot. My dead condition? Your dead condition.
Yeah, your dead condition. Mm-hmm.
It used to be something she thought she could fix, but I think she's kind of accepted that it's just something we have to manage. Yeah, you can't fix death.
No, you can't.
But even if she is a little harsh, she means well. She's just looking out for me. No, I'm not gonna flirt. No. No. I guess that makes sense. She probably just worried about you doing her best. She's controlling. Is isolating.
She's kind of hot. Oh my god.
Okay. How do you want to go this? It's one of these three.
I feel like the diplomatic answer was probably best because, so I'm getting the impression these guys went to high school together, right?
Yes.
So these are all like early 20s.
Yeah. Early to mid 20s.
Yeah. So it's not like, he's just a wee small bab that she is just overprotective mom.
Right.
If he really wanted to, I feel like, he could do something, but his condition is so bad. Like,
Right.
he is a literal walking corpse, as far as we know.
Yes.
That's the theory we're going
Yeah,
with.
no,
He
I
does not
agree.
feel good enough to go out and do the things that he wants to do.
Because the sunlight might kill him.
It might.
All right. So I think.
Or, if he walks too far, he might just literally start falling apart.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna say let's go with the diplomatic one, the one at the top.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess that makes sense. She's probably just worried about you and doing her best.
Are you sure it's not just that I did something wrong and she's never forgotten it and will hold it against me until the day I die? Oh, Kanika, she's gonna die way before you. Actually, Kanika, I think she admires you. She says you have a good work ethic and she has a lot of respect for people like that.
Aww.
Really? She said that? Whoa, then I can't imagine how mean she must be to the people she doesn't like. I think she's usually nicer to them. That's how you know you've really messed up. What about me? Does she say anything about me? Do you want to know? Well, when you say it like that, no. I'll just keep imagining us as very good friends. I love Stella.
Stella is very good.
Okay, I think, so has Stella told you about everything?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, these seem like they're about the same.
Mm-hmm.
Your art, it's quite a movie collection. Okay, so let's do this one.
Yes. So, has Stella told you about everything that's happened the past couple of days?
Oh, she's told me all about what you guys have found out there. I wish I could see some of it myself, but,
Zombie man.
Zombie man.
He gestures in futility towards the walls of the basement.
Are you sure you can't just sneak out one of these nights? The doc isn't keeping me prisoner here, Stella. I'm sick, you know that. I'm sorry, man, I didn't mean to. There's nothing to apologize for, and I appreciate the effort. Really, I do. There's just nothing you can really rescue me from. That die's already been cast. Oh, he knows. He knows he's dead.
Yep.
But we were talking about the past couple of days, weren't we? Okay. Let's do the ditchlings.
Sure. Do you have any thoughts on the ditchlings we've been seeing?
Yeah, they've been coming up to my window at night. What?
I mean, look at this man.
I know. Wait, really? Is that why you texted me that they looked like something out of your nightmares? Yeah, I thought I was hallucinating. I hadn't put it together that we might have been seeing the same thing until just now. I've been sketching them, actually. Tell me what you think. Oh!
He pulls out a sketchbook from one of the piles in his room.
That's them. You got
Yep,
it.
Sure is them.
You did it.
Yep. perfect likeness.
Okay, that's exactly what I saw on my way home last night. What does it mean that they've been lurking around here, though?
Stella, have you not noticed the portal to hell just beyond the boundary of the house?
And the fact that your friend is a walking corpse. I don't know, but I like the company. They're kind of beautiful in a sad way, if you ask me. Agree to disagree with you there. Those things are going to be stuck in my nightmares until the day I die.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the town is doomed? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Do you think the town is doomed? I love that we just met you like 5 minutes ago and we're coming out the gate swinging with that one.
I think everything is probably doomed at some point, but I guess that's answering a different question. Oh, here comes the nihilism. Do I think the town of Scarlet Hollow is on the brink of collapse? Probably not, but it's not like I have a lot of perspective on what it's like out there. There could be rioting on Main Street, and if Stella or the doc didn't tell me, I just wouldn't know.
The doc?
Yeah.
Why do you refer to your mom as the doc?
I would totally tell you if there was a riot.
Interesting.
Would Dr. Kelly tell you, though? I mean, yeah, I hope so. But the point I'm trying to make is that other people are my eyes out there. What do you think of my cousin? Yeah!
Sure. Yeah, what do you think of my cousin?
She was always so distant and mean. I probably would have thought she had it out for me personally if she wasn't like that towards everyone. Or if I thought she even knew my name. But people change. Maybe she's nicer now. She's still terrible. You guys just never took the chance to get to know her. She's actually really funny and sweet. I'll pass, thanks. What do you think was going on with Wayne? You know, your other fellow dead guy.
Yeah, the other dead guy rambling around town. What do you think's going on with Wayne?
Who? You know, that guy who's been following Kiwi and all around being all ominous? Oh yeah, that slasher creep. I appreciate the classic Jason vibe he's got going on. Here's hoping he doesn't live up to the look for all of our sakes. Thanks, Reese. Thank you.
Thanks, Reese.
Okay. I think the whole situation's got to be rough. I think we should do that as opposed to be like, what are you sick with, bro?
Sure. Your whole situation's gotta be rough. Sorry.
Thanks, but I've been dealing with this thing for a while, so you don't have to feel sorry for me. I've come to terms with the way the rest of my life is going to be.
You mean your unlife?
Yeah. You're so macabre, Reese. Make it sound like you've been sentenced to death.
LOL.
Dot. You haven't, right? Not exactly. No one really knows what's going on with me, but it's been getting worse. I can barely keep most food down. My skin always itches like there are worms crawling underneath it. Oh no!
Oh no.
I could live for a long time or a short time. No one's sure. But I'm definitely not going to get better. Whatever time I have left is going to be miserable. So I've done my mourning. My best years are behind me. My future is unknowable, but one day I'll wind up in a pine box just like everyone else, and I'm okay with that. Dang, Reese, I may be a goth, but that's some real nihilistic shit. Well, make sure to come by more often from here on out. Friendship heals all wounds, right? Stella, precious baby, Stella.
I love you, Stella.
You are so optimistic and sweet. My God, you are a ray of sunshine in this bleak, bleak town.
It's true.
Thanks, guys. But you really shouldn't worry about me. I have my art. I'm doing fine, really.
Don't worry about me. Look at my beautiful art.
Don't worry about me. I can play xylophone with my ribs. Well, we're just gonna make the best of what we got. What's your diagnosis, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, he said no one really knows what's up with him.
Yeah.
So the diagnosis
I mean, you and I know.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's super dead.
He's extra double dead. Do we wanna go the nihilistic route, or do we wanna be like hopelessly optimistic like Stella?
I think nihilistic is good.
Yeah.
Although, let's be real, that's honestly more realistic than nihilistic. Like,
yeah, it is. It's pragmatic.
yeah, true. We'll all join the worms one day. We've just got to make the best of what we've got.
Kiwi Ant gets me. This is a cat I can jive with.
I'm not a cat, dude.
I can talk to them, though.
Yeah.
Stella, maybe it was a mistake to get these two together. Your art.
Art. It's so visceral.
It's gooey.
It's so emo.
There sure is a lot of it.
There sure is a lot of. When you can't think of anything else to say, comment on the quantity.
Honestly, it is nice. It's really good art. I can't really deny that.
Yeah. It's exquisite.
Thank you, Kiwi Ant. I don't really make my art for other people, so it's always a nice surprise when it resonates with someone, especially considering how personal these pieces are to me. I just realized I made him sound like Shadow the Hedgehog. Well,
Ultimate life form.
ultimate life form. Having other people look at them sometimes feels like I'm having them look over a raw wound. You know, I've still got that painting I stole from you back in high school. Kanika! I even took it to college with me. Make good stuff, dude. Oh, no, you should get rid of that old thing. It's ancient. Knowing there are people out there who might see something I made in high school is horrifying. Alright, that's mood.
Yeah, agreed.
No way, it's rad and people compliment it all the time. You could gain a real following if you ever posted these online, you know. Nah, I think I'm okay sticking to sparsely populated late-night live streams. That's all the social media I can handle. I don't know how you do it, Stella, having to exist in front of all those people all the time. Knowing some version of you lives in their heads, knowing they expect something out of you that you might not be able to give them. Okay, but if the only time you ever put your art on display is a live stream during ghoul hours, when am I going to be able to see what you've been working on? Tell you what, when I die, I'll leave you my paintings. Then you can see them all. And maybe they'll be worth millions since I'll be dead. I'd be able to rest easy knowing someone had retroactively given my life value.
Oof.
I'm just gonna lay down here for a little bit and just sob. You know what?
Hey, how about those movies?
I'd be able to rest easy knowing someone had retroactively given my life value. Hey, that's a great movie collection!
Oh, you like Twilight, huh?
Wow, who'd have guessed?
That sure is a choice.
Let's do it.
That's quite a movie collection you've got. Got any Rex?
Let me think. Oh, have you heard of Shi no Chi Deathblood? I saw that for the first time recently and it blew me away. Excellent example of both Japanese horror and found footage done right. We could even put it on after dinner if you guys are interested. Dang, I would usually be down for that, but we gotta head over to Oscar's after this. We promised we'd ghost bust his place. He's apparently been dealing with a bad haunting. Man, I feel like we should really be there for him tonight, considering everything that's happened. He and Rosalina both need our support right now. You know, rain check.
Sure. We'll take a rain check on that movie, though.
Yeah, we'll definitely come by for a movie night this week. I'm free tomorrow night. Same goes for Kiwi Ant. Don't make plans for me, Stella!
Yes, Stella. I don't know what Tabby wants.
I should probably work tomorrow, but I could close up early.
Yeah.
Alright, they go way back. Let's get this. Let's get this history.
So, you three go way back, huh?
I'm sorry. You should always be cautious around drinking on this show, Luke, because I just do that. Almost to the womb. The school here is a tiny K through 12. Not exactly a one-room schoolhouse, but not far from it. We're lucky we all got along as much as we did. Some kids weren't able to make any friends their own age. They just happened to be born around the same time as some real jerks, and we're stuck with them through their whole school career. Poor kids.
Oof.
Not that we were free from dealing with jerks like a certain Scarlet I can name. Okay, she was a little rough around the edges, but she was pretty friendly when you got past that. Maybe to you. The way she used to look at me, you'd think I rolled in something foul every morning before school.
Maybe she had a crush on you, Reese.
Maybe. Same here, though to be fair, the feeling was more mutual between us. She deserved it, though. I don't want to pose for a painting.
No, I do not either.
Want to come ghost hunting with us? Let's try. Let's try.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, we can try. Want to come ghost hunting with us tonight?
Oh, wow, do you think you'd be down for that? We'd love to have you. Yeah, it'd be great to have you along. That would be so amazing, but I haven't had the best luck leaving the home house lately. Even just walking to town is enough to put me in bed for a week. It sucks. But make sure you bring your camera, Stella. I want to see everything that happens. Alright, dinner's gotta be ready.
Yep. Red is delighted.
Oh, Red.
Dinner's gotta be ready by now, right? Almost on cue, Reese's mom shouts from the kitchen.
Fire!
Dinner's on the table!
Damn. Guess that's it for catching up.
Make sure you wash your hands with soap. I don't want anyone sharing their germs at the dinner table.
Sure thing, Doc. Yes, ma'am.
I'm allergic to soap and can't wash my hands. My God.
Just yes, ma'am. We're just gonna.
Yes,
we're gonna,
ma'am.
We're not gonna piss off the Dr. Frankenstein.
Nope. Also, apparently, MILF.
Dr. Milfenstein, got it.
Dr. Milfenstein, yes, perfect. That's her new name. You make your way towards the sink, but are stopped in your tracks by the pull of an odd door at the end of the hallway.
Okay, Red has been waiting for this, apparently. Okay.
Okay, it feels out of place, like you've accidentally wandered into a different, older house. But more than that, you feel something radiating out from behind it, something dark and cold. Something that reminds you of the dusty tunnels you narrowly escaped last night. An oppressive hum just beyond your hearing fills the air, and you feel strange. You are compelled to approach the door, drawn in as if hypnotized. Look at the little dragon painting on the wall.
Yeah, before I like this. This dude, what is happening here?
We just don't know.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Holy shit, that is a really effective.
That's
I don't even know what to call that. That's so good.
That's a lot of open the door.
I love the illusion of choice. It's like that time we were playing Fibbage and we somehow got onto the crime cookie track, and no matter what we picked, it was crime.
It's true. Oh.
This is good. I guess we open the door.
Open the door. Get on the floor.
Everybody walk the dinosaur. Before you know it, the doorknob is turning in your hand, your heart full of both deep dread and a compulsive need to know what might be on the other side. We're doing it, Red. We're doing it. What do you think you're doing?
Opening the door.
Opening the door. Well?
Just return to the door.
Return to the door.
There's something compelling about this door. I need to. All right, I don't know. What do you think? I know. I want to know what's behind that fucking door, but.
Jesus. Ah, the noises.
I need to see what's behind the door?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Yeah, I need to see what's behind this door. No, you don't. You need to wash your hands, eat dinner, and then get out of my house.
Return to the door.
Return to the door. You won't let her interrupt you. You need to know what's behind the door. Oh my God. Oh, no you don't. Come on, wash your hands and sit down.
What's behind the door, Dr. Kelly?
What's back there, Dr. Kelly? She grabs you by the shoulder, yanking you away. You do as she says, cleaning up under her watchful eyes and allowing yourself to be ushered back to the table and away from the door.
But the door.
But the
I
door.
want to know what the door is.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Dinner is already laid out. Dinner rolls, spaghetti, and a light salad. Kanika anxiously picks at her food. Stella is nervously talkative, and Reese is suddenly quiet and tense, his shoulders tight as his mother perches on the chair next to his. Dr. Kelly eyes all of you with a sharp, fierce gaze.
Jesus. This is creepy as hell.
Yeah, this is deeply uncomfortable. She sits opposite you at the far head of the table, her features silhouetted against the light of the setting sun in the window behind her.
I do not like the way that she's just staring at me.
Yep.
It makes me feel like the spaghetti is people.
The spaghetti could be people.
It could be.
It's probably what she has to feed her ghoul child to keep him, mobile.
No, that's what the pills are for.
Pills. She slides a few tablets toward Reese. He obediently swallows them.
This is excellent, Dr. Kelly. Is the pasta sauce homemade?
No, it's from a jar. I work too many hours to make my own pasta sauce.
Oh, it's not hard. Well, you have excellent taste in brands. And if you ever want any tips on any home-cooked pasta sauces, you know
No thanks, Stella. I have the internet if I need recipes. Wow.
Thanks again for having us, Dr. Kelly. We really appreciate it. No.
Whoa.
That's a bit of a... Oh, God. The danger.
The danger.
The danger. So this is a bad one.
Mm-hmm.
Probably also bad. We suck at small talk.
We suck at small talk, but I feel like that's the safest option.
I know.
Or I guess we could remain silent, but that's just awkward.
The danger, though. Alright, let's do small talk.
Small talk, yeah.
Lie, the food's really good.
Thanks for putting this together. Why didn't you want me poking around the clinic?
Is that what that door is?
Huh, maybe.
Well, we're still like his kids. You're a doctor. Have you ever seen a dead body? I have.
Wow.
How well do you know Tabitha? Let's do let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's start light.
Yeah, so what were Stella and Kanika like as kids? Noisy and messy, like all kids. There's suddenly a wistful look in her eye, like she's glimpsing back to some brighter time in her life. Kanika softens too, her shoulders lowering from their defensive lace by her ears.
Yeah.
Damn, Kanika!
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they always had those little projects, videos, or crafts, or animal rescues, whatever it was that captured their imaginations that week. Oh, her expression was really soft.
Yeah.
The glimmer of joy at the corner of her eyes fades. Her glower returns in its place.
Yeah, this is a woman who did something very, very bad to keep her son very, very semi-alive.
Yeah.
The facsimile of aliveness.
Yeah, and it's not going well, and it's
Yeah.
haunting her.
Yeah.
So, like I said, noisy and messy.
Didn't we bring a dead squirrel into your house once? Oh, God, not the squirrel. I remember that squirrel. Didn't you think the doc could Frankenstein it back to life?
Yo! That's what she's done! Look at her face. He just called her on it.
Oh my God! Oh no!
I like how he picked small talk as the safe option, and it really isn't.
Yep. I was like 12. I was very susceptible to what I saw in media, and very sad about that squirrel. That's one of those things that keeps me up at night. I still feel guilty about bringing that thing into your house, Dr. Kelly. Red, don't you dare smile. How dare you?
She's doing it. I'm just glad you didn't make it a habit. It gave her an idea, and she went with it.
Is Reese made of dead squirrels?
No, I think the idea was Kanika brought a dead squirrel to reanimate,
I know,
and
I
then
know.
she was
I'm
like,
joking. I'm joking.
"Oh, okay, okay,
Thanks for putting this together. Let's do this one.
yeah." Thanks for putting this together, Dr. Kelly. I don't usually have to cook for so many people. I'm just glad there's enough for everyone. It reminded me of what it used to be like when these two would come over, hungry teenagers eating me out of house and home.
That is what teenagers
Oh, look at her face
do.
again.
I know.
I should have changed you. I should have charged your parents for all the food you kids went through. Honestly, it was like I was running a restaurant, not a doctor's office.
How well do you know Tabitha?
Might as well, yeah. How well do you know Tabitha? Not very. I'd know her a lot better if your family didn't seem to be so afraid of doctors. I can count on one hand the number of times she's been in my office. No wonder everyone but that old Edwardine?
Yeah.
No wonder everyone but that old Edwardine died so young. Hopefully your mother was better about taking you to doctor's visits.
Alright, what is with the Scarlets and their names? Edwardine, Pearl Ann?
Yeah.
These are some...
Vivian. Well, Vivian's just kind of like on the edge.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more normal than those two.
Edwardine's a little...
That is an old lady name if I ever heard one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was something genetic at play, and it's much better to catch those things early.
Do we want to try any of those, or do we want to...
I mean, okay, considering it's the clinic, I can understand why she wouldn't want us poking around in there. I don't feel like we need to ask. And has she ever seen a dead body? Yes, of course she's seen a dead body. She looks at her son every day.
Also,
Return.
Also, not great dinner time conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we're not doing that one.
Her kid for... No, we are not doing that
small
one.
talk. I mean, the danger. We can always do the danger.
I guess we could do the danger.
Let's do the danger.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Yeah, that's actually good.
Yeah,
Creatures, hallucinations, sick animals, strange illnesses.
Do you know Sam Wayne? Ooh!
Oh! It's his first name. Okay. Do you like our theories, Red? Are they entertaining you?
I hope so. I hope you're really
enjoying.
Too. Okay. What do you think? Because these are all actually really good. But what do you want to start with?
It doesn't look like any of these are super related, so we might be able to ask them all.
Okay. Then we'll just start at the top.
Okay.
Well, okay. Just in case, let's pick one that we really want to go with, just to make sure.
All right.
So, Duke's body, hairless creatures, so the ditchlings, suffering from hallucinations. Have you seen any sick animals? Have there been any strange illnesses spreading around town? And do you know Sam Wayne? I'm already in the... You know me and Wayne.
Yeah, I feel like Wayne and Duke's body.
Okay, let's start with Wayne.
Yeah. Do you know Sam Wayne? Sam Wayne. Dr. Kelly takes a moment to think. No, it doesn't ring a bell. Someone you know?
Someone who's been following Q-Ant around. Super mysterious guy. We have reason to believe he might have caught some kind of weird illness at the mines. He definitely looks like he used medical help. So please let us know if he shows up or anything.
If there's someone harassing you, you should get the police involved. This isn't any of my business.
Yeah, they're super good at their jobs.
Sam Hain, yeah. I mean,
Sam Hain.
Considering how tight the writing is in this game so far.
What is Sam Hain? I don't know what Sam Hain is.
It's a pagan celebration?
Oh, okay. Alright, now we'll do Duke's body.
So Win. Sawin. Never ever heard it pronounced out loud. I've only ever seen that word written.
Oh, okay. Sawin. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I didn't know that.
Interesting. Have the police contacted you about Duke's body yet? Last I heard, they still haven't found it. Body? I was under the impression he was just missing.
No, Duke, he definitely died. I saw the footage. And I saw it for myself, in person. So did Q-Ant. He's not missing.
How the hell did that happen?
Gun.
Bad trigger discipline.
Stella said it was those things in the woods, the ditchlings. They made a misfire.
Ditchlands? Oh, I see. This was for one of your videos, huh? Reese, you should know better than to lend any credence to Stella's little cryptozoology stories. I don't doubt that something happened to him, but I'm sure there were no little ghouls involved.
I've seen them, Mom, outside my windows at night. They're real. God!
God, Mom.
You don't have
Nobody in this house understands me.
You don't have to talk to me like I'm a kid. I might be sick, but I'm still capable of reason, okay?
Are you sure they aren't just raccoons, or...
Stop. Stop doubting everything I say. Stop trying to rewrite things I tell you to fit what you think should be true.
Uh-oh.
There's weird shit going down in Scarlet Hollow.
Dr. Kelly's eyes briefly, nervously glanced toward her son before flitting back to a position of annoyance. You can't help but feel like what you saw went beyond compassionate worry to be genuine fear.
Alright, hallucinations.
Sure. Has anyone come in suffering from hallucinations? I'm not at liberty to discuss private medical information.
Are you sure? Not even a little bit?
Stella, you don't want your doctor gossiping.
Yeah. It could help our investigation into the strange goings-on. It's not like you have to name names.
Investigation? Into what? The mind collapse? Your little ghouls? I think this is best left to professionals, Stella, not someone who runs around in the woods with a camcorder.
Guess what? We are professionals.
We're the professionals, ma'am.
Judging by the police response so far, Dr. Kelly, I don't think it is. We saw some stuff down in the mines last night that I struggle to explain. Maybe if we knew if there were any miners suffering from hallucinations, we could just rule it out as a gas leak, but...
You were in an abandoned mine. The chances that you were huffing something dangerous and hallucinatory are through the roof.
I mean, fair.
Thanks, Dr. Kelly. Leave it at that and treat it as an accident that it was, not some kind of mystery to unravel.
Sick animals? Sure.
Sure, any lumpy deer passing by on their way to the portal to hell? Have you seen any sick animals lately? I'm a doctor, not a vet.
I saw that coming.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't someone come in with a sick cow last week?
Yes, but it's not like I examined the thing. I told them what I just told you and sent them on their way.
You said it had lumps.
Sure, it had lumps, but I assumed it was suffering from some cow disease. It's not something I've done much research on. I don't know how normal it is for a cow to be covered in lumps.
It's not.
It's not.
Also, you know what the internet is. Like, just look up cow lumps ? And then see what happens.
Only uses the internet as a means of avoiding getting recipes from Stella.
Doesn't that sound like ditchlings? Are no farm animals safe from their devious clutches?
Oh my god, Stella.
Dr. Kelly, in Stella's footage, it looked like there was something pupating inside one of Duke's chickens. I bet those were the lumps on the cow. You really should have taken a look. You could have made discoveries previously unknown to the scientific world.
Or I could have spread some new horrible disease to my chronically ill son.
Also fair.
Also valid, yes. I'll leave these discoveries to someone else.
Sweet, they're ours.
Hell yeah. You can feel the tension at the table start to rise. Uh-oh, she's glaring at us again.
Alright, strange illnesses.
Have there been any strange illnesses spreading around the town? I am so shocked this woman has not just kicked us out yet.
Any strange illnesses spreading around the town? We all look at Reese.
Well, it's not really spreading, it's just the one. What? No.
Are you sure you haven't met with any miners who had unusual symptoms? Anyone who seemed sort of drippy or strangely ominous when they talked?
That's just Wayne.
Sorry to pry, just doing my due diligence.
Absolutely not. I've barely seen so much as a runny nose, which is a good thing.
Everyone is weirdly healthy.
It's great. She's such a good doctor. If you're so concerned about the mind, why don't you just have Kiwi and ask Tabitha? I have no interest in violating HIPAA for your weird little investigation into nothing.
Damn. So hey, about poisoning your son.
Yeah, no.
Alright, let's remain silent, I think.
We remain silent, yeah. You remain silent, quietly picking at store-bought spaghetti and dinner rolls. Delicious.
So, we were talking about maybe watching a movie sometime this week. Well, Kiwi Heads is still in town.
We'll have to see how you're feeling.
I can handle a movie, Doc. Yeah, we'll just sit downstairs in the dark. Reese is used to that. I'm sure he'll be okay.
You're always overestimating how much you're able to do, Reese. This is why you keep getting sick.
If I get sick, so what? It's not like this ever going to change. I'm sick every day, and I'm not getting better. I don't want to spend the last few miserable years of my life holed up in the basement alone just because seeing my friends has been deemed too strenuous.
Kid's got a point.
I'm an adult, for God's sake. I can't believe I have to ask for permission from my mom just to have friends over.
Reese stops mid-sentence, wincing in pain and wrapping himself in his arms.
Oh no, his bonitis.
Oh no, it's acting up. Don't say things like that. I'm doing everything I can to try and fix. Silence as Dr. Kelly's eyes shoot open.
Reese?
Reese abruptly pulls himself from the table and leaves. Damn it, I knew it. I knew this would be too much.